Good morning, guys. We're going to go ahead and do our letters and our sounds again, okay? And remember that there are two types of sounds. The letters in black are consonants, and that means they have one sound. And then we have the red letters like A, and those are vowels, and they have two sounds, okay? So we have the long sound and the short sound. So we have A, E, I, O, U. Those are long sounds, okay? Now the short sound is A, E, I, O, U, So we're gonna go through our alphabet and we're gonna go ahead and do the sounds and letters together real quick, okay? So we have A, and that goes or A. Okay, let's see if it'll change. Here we go. Sorry. And there's a B. C. D. D. E. And E. Okay. And E. Because it's red, it's a vowel. It has those two sounds. Then F. G. G. H. I, and I, and I, and I. J, K, L, M, and that's where it is like, N, O, and O, and O, and O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, remember, and it also goes U, and U, and U. V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, guys, you did really good with your sounds. Now, I want you to try to guess what letter we're going to do today. So, what could it be? You can eat something that starts with this letter, and it's round, and it's delicious. And it goes, and you can lick it. If you are thinking a lollipop and you are thinking the letter L, you are correct, my friends. So Miss Keegan's gonna get our letter L song for us. And I'm gonna put it in a big screen so that way we can see all of it. And I want you to sing and dance with me, okay? Let me get my sunglasses because you're my homies, right? Together. We are cool. We rock it. So let's go ahead and do some letter L dancing, okay? Here we go. Go down in. Good job, guys. You did good rocking that out. Hold on 1 second. Great job. You rocked that out. Now you know you have an L. All right, so now we're going to think of some words that start with an L, okay? So what I need you to do is I need you to get your writing notebook or a whiteboard or your writing tablet. You need to go get something to write with, okay? Because we're going to write some words and sound out those sounds for the letter L, okay? So we're going to come up with some pictures. So I want you to go get your things, and Miss Keegan's going to get set up here. So hit pause. Get your things and come back and hit play. All right, guys, I hope you got all your things. Miss Keegan's gonna write on my board, so you write on your paper when I write on my board, okay? So first, what we're going to do is we know that the letter L goes, ooh, right? And it's a consonant, so it's a black letter. So I need to make sure that I have my black marker. And then we know that vowels, when we sound out words, are red. So I have my red marker. So let's go ahead and think of some words that have the letter L, okay? So to write your letter L first, I'm going to start at the top. You always start at the top when we write our letters. Don't start at the bottom. We got to start at the top, okay? So we're going to do an uppercase L, okay? And that goes line down, and then you're going to go to the right. Okay, and that is, my black marker is just a little too small for you on that. Let me find a bigger black marker. Bigger one. There we go. Let's try this one. Let's see if this one's better. All right, that's a little bit. There we go. That's so much better, right? So we're going to do an L, okay? So, oh, oh. Well, let's think of something that goes, oh. Let's go. How about log? Okay, and the log is something that we find outside, and you can climb on it. Sometimes they're in rivers and lakes, and sometimes beavers use it to build dams, you know, so they can have a house. So we're going to do the word log, okay? So first I have an L, which is an O. Then I have an O. It goes la, ah, ah. So I'm going to put an O, and I'm going to do only a little one because we don't want anything too big. So now I have an O, okay? Oh, and that one is not so bright either. So let me get a different one. Let me see if I can make this better for you guys. There we go. That looks a little bit better. So we have an O, A, G. G, G, G. What letter goes G? That's a G, right? So we're going to do a circle and then a hook. Okay, and then we have the word log. Now, we're going to practice more with our blending and doing that, but some of you already remember from last year from TK where we blended and we touched and we went l, g, log, like that, l, g, log. So I want you to keep trying to do things like that, okay? But Miss Keegan's still going to guide you along, so we're still learning. So up on our board, up in the white part or next to your word if you want to, we're going to go ahead and draw a log. And this is how you draw a log. All right, I'm going to get a fun color. I'm just going to get my brown marker because logs are brown. All right, so I'm going to draw an oval. Okay, after you draw your oval, let me move my chair out of the way so I can help you guys out better. All right, after you draw that, you're going to draw a line out and a line out. Okay, then you're gonna close it. And then I'm just gonna put my little rings because logs come from trees. So I'm gonna put some little circles inside the big circle. All right, and then I'm gonna put some wiggly lines here to make it look like a log. All right, so now we have the word log and it goes l-a-g, log. L-a-g, log. Okay, so and you can even do it when you touch, okay? You ready? Here we go. L-a-g, log. L-a-g, log, okay? Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna think of another word that goes, ooh. That's another word that goes, ooh. Think of an animal who goes, rah. And he's big, and he's the king of the jungle. I hope you were thinking lion. So let's go ahead and write lion, okay? Ooh, do you hear that first? Ooh. Okay, so we're just gonna put a lowercase l, and that's just a straight line down, okay? Just a straight line down. Now, ooh, I. Ooh, I. That's an I, that's pretty easy, right? So I'm gonna make sure that it's in red for me. L, or put an I, line and a dot, okay? Let's put an O, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do just a circle for an O. O, I, That is an N. So for an N, you're gonna go line down and rainbow to the side, okay? So now we have the word lion. 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 When you put it all together, it makes a lion. So we're gonna go ahead and draw a lion, okay? And remember, if you can't do all the sounds by yourself yet, that's okay. If you can just get that first sound for me, that's perfect. That's all we need right now is just those first sounds. But it's fun that you guys get to do it all with me still. All right, so let's go ahead and draw a lion. So I'm gonna do a circle for his head. And then I'm gonna do a little rainbow and a little rainbow for his ears, because lions are just so cute. And then I'm just gonna go bump, 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 all the way around. And then I'm gonna take my other mark and I'm gonna put a dot and a dot for his eyes. And then I'm gonna do a line, okay? And then I'm gonna do a V. I'm gonna do a V underneath it and color it in so it looks like his nose. And then I'm gonna do a J and a backwards J. And now we have a lion on there. So we have log and lion, okay? Now we're gonna think of one more word. Let me think of one more. I think we should do this word. Let's see if we can figure it out, okay? First, I'm gonna do an L. So I'm gonna put an L and I'm gonna do a lowercase L again, and that is just a straight line down, okay? What goes That's A. We did that last week, right? So we're gonna go ahead and do an A. So, and that is your circle and your stick, okay? So circle and stick. So we have there's that. What goes and that's a P. So we're gonna put a P. And that's a line down and a little rainbow to the side. And so now we have the word, I don't know, let's figure it out. You ready? lap. Ooh, ah, p, lap. And I can do it with my touch. You ready? Ooh, ah, p, lap. Ooh, ah, p, lap. So you have the word lap. Okay, and you guys know what that lap is. That's when you're sitting, right? So let's go ahead and I'm going to draw a chair, and then I'm going to draw somebody sitting in a chair, and we'll point it to the lap, okay? So this is how you draw a chair. Lying down, kind of like a lowercase L or a number 1, right? And then you're going to go out and then down. And it's kind of like an upside down 4. Isn't that kind of cool? And then I'm going to draw a person. So I'm going to have a circle, a line down, and then I'm going to have 1, 2 legs go out. And then I'm going to have a couple arms. I'm going to add a little arms. And then if you want to, you could put a face if you want. So that way you know it's a person. And then I'm going to put a baseball cap on him just for fun. All right, so now I have a person sitting in a chair, but that still doesn't tell me that's a lap. So I'm going to take my other marker, my color marker, and I'm going to point an arrow to his lap. So he's sitting on his lap, okay? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sound out these words one more time all together. And then you guys get to go come up with your own 3 words to go along with these sounds. And all you need to do when you go get your 3 words, if all you can write is that first letter, that L sound for me, ooh, just write an L and then draw a picture that goes with that, that's fine. But if you can do it with your sounds because you want a challenge and you just want to show Miss Keegan that you can do it with your sounds, write your sounds, okay? So if you can get this sound and the last sound, that's awesome too. So I just want you to try it, okay? But let's see, let's go ahead and do this all together. It goes ooh, ah, g, log. Ooh, ah, g, log, okay? And with touching, you go ooh, ah, g, log. Ooh, ah, g, log, okay? Let's do lion. Ooh, I, on, lion. Ooh, I, on, lion. Ooh, I, on, lion. Ooh, ah, lion. Okay, let's do lap. Ooh, ah, p, lap. Ooh, ah, p, lap. Okay, now touch. Ooh, ah, p, lap. Ooh, ah, p, lap. Okay, and now we're going to do the syllables, okay? Remember, the syllables are how many times we open and close our mouths when we say a word. So we're going to clap it out, and I want you to go with Miss Keegan, okay? So here we go. So we have log. So you go log. One time. Pretty easy, huh? You go ahead and do it. Easy. Let's do lion, okay? So lion. Lion. You do it. Good job, guys. Okay, last one. Lap. Ready? Lap. That's pretty easy, right? Lap. That's it. Just one time. So we have log, lion, and lap. Now, I want you to think of 3 words that you can think of. You can use it from your song or from home. Anything you can think of. Think of 3 L words, okay? And remember, if you can't do all the sounds, that's okay. You don't have to do all the sounds yet. We're still learning, we're still practicing, so it's okay. Give me that first sound though, okay? Find some words that have that ooh sound. And you guys did a really good job today. Now, tomorrow, you guys get to go on an L hunt, okay, in your house. So I wonder what kind of L things I found, and I wonder what kind of L things you're gonna find tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye.